Children, in this topic we are going to learn about solutions. See, many chemicals, there are many chemicals that play an important role in our life, but they may be in different states, maybe solid, liquid, gas. So if we examine their composition, we find that most of them are mixtures. Some are only pure substances. So one more interesting aspect is that most of the mixtures are homogeneous. Most of the mixtures are homogeneous. What is meant by homogeneous? Homo means same. Hetero means different. So, best example, sea water we can say. Sea water. Sea water is one of the naturally existing solution which covers 70% of the earth's surface. It contains many dissolved solids, mostly sodium chloride. Another example is air. In the last video we have learnt air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, trace of other gases, small amount of water vapor we have learnt. This is one of the example for solution, homogeneous solution. Even we can say regarding if you are regarding solid brass. Brass is a homogeneous mixture of copper and zinc that you have to learn. One more question will be asked. Brass. Brass means homogeneous mixture of copper and zinc. So, we have learned three examples. One is sea water, the other is air, the other is brass. So, three of them are in different states. Sea water, it is in liquid state. Air, it is in gaseous state. Now, brass, it is in solid state, alloys. So, one common property for all of them is homogeneity. So, homogeneity means uniform distribution of their constituents or components throughout the mixture. So, in this lesson, we are going to learn about that homogeneous mixture. So, what is meant by a solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances consisting of atoms, ions, or molecules. The compound that is present in largest amount is called solvent, and the smallest amount is called solute. For example, small amount of NaCl, sodium chloride, that is salt we are using in a home. If we are adding in water, the salt will dissolve in the water and we are getting a homogeneous solution. So in this, Na plus ions and Cl minus ions uniformly distributed in water. Here, water is the solvent and NaCl is the solute. So, the commonly used solutions, if water is used as a solvent, then it is called as aqueous solution. What is meant by aqueous solution? If water is used as a solvent, other than water, if it is used benzene, carbon tetrachloride, CCl4, ether, if these are used instead of water, they are called as non-aqueous solution. Water means aqueous solution. Other than water, benzene, carbon tetrachloride, ether, if these are used means it is called as non-aqueous solution. So there are 9 types of solutions. 9 types of solution. Regarding solid means solid in solid, then solid in liquid, solid in gas. 3 types. Regarding liquid means liquid in solid, liquid in liquid, liquid in gas. Regarding gas, if you are seeing means gas in solid, gas in liquid, gas in gas. Totally 9 types. If you are taking solid in solid, the best example you have learned brass, copper and zinc. Solid in liquid, amalgam of potassium used for dental filling. Then solid in gas, solution of H2 gas in palladium. Then liquid in solid, salt water. Liquid in liquid, ethanol dissolves in water. Liquid in gas, carbonated beverages. Then gas in solid, camphor in nitrogen gas. Gas in liquid, oxygen containing water, humid oxygen. Next, last gas in gas, that is already called air. Air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen and other gases. So in our daily life, we come across many solutions of varying strengths, concentrations, such as mouthwash, antiseptic solutions. The main important, the other terms for measuring the concentration means TDS. TDS means total dissolved salt, otherwise ppm. Apart from that, many concentration units are also used. For example, molarity, molality,